this morning. Standing by for us at SoFi Stadium. And Kelly, I know everything over there is all about the game this morning.
Absolutely, Lindsay. Excitement is really building as we get minutes and minutes closer to that kickoff on Monday night. The Dogs, of course, looking to defend their national title, the first to do that since 2012. They want to be the first back-to-back champions in the college football playoff era. And yesterday it was media day for both the teams, so we got to hear from all the players and coaches on both rosters. And something the Dogs and the Frogs both talked about was resilience, something they both feel that they characterize. And under Kirby Smart, Georgia has won 11 games in which they were tied or trailing to start the fourth quarter. The last time they lost one of those was in 2019. And while many of the Bulldogs have experience on this stage, the come-from-behind wins and adversity this 2022 squad has been through together sets it apart from last year's championship team.
Well, we learned a lot about our team. You know, it's one of those things every year you do, right? The journey is what we do this for, and we've come a long way since this time last year. I think about this time last year, who we were and who we are now. It couldn't be further from the same team. Just very different mental makeup, very different physical makeup, very different path to get here. But the journey is what it's about.
We hear football players talk a lot about how their teammates and their coaches are their family. And for the Georgia Bulldogs, the most important member of this family might be the youngest one. Cody Chaffins has more on that.
Oh, he means the world. He's just as valuable as Coach Kirby is to the team.
Is it possible? And who could this key cog be? Well, none other than young Andrew Smart.
He's on the sideline, you know, hyping everybody up in the locker room, slapping people's pads and everything. So, you know, he's the hype man of the team.
Just having him on the sideline, seeing all of the emotion that he brings to the team, you know, even though he's not a player, he's a coach's son, but there's the fact that he's be more engaged just like us. So
Kirby Smart's youngest son seems to always be around, getting players motivated, celebrating wins, and playing a little ball himself. And there's one other part of Andrew's game.
He's not afraid to call people out either, right?
He is not at all. He's not.
He also asks you why you didn't make this play. He talks to you like he's a coach because he's been around the game so long, and of course who his father is. But man, he's 12, 13 years old, wondering why you were not kicking to the half or why you didn't make the tackle or get your hat across. So I just say, man, he's going to be better than Coach Smart.
Kirby Smart is himself the son of a coach, and in a profession that can limit family time, he appreciates having one of his 3 kids putting in long hours on the field.
He loves football and he likes contact and he enjoys the relationship with the players. He's got a very different personality than them, so it's great because that gives me somebody with me, but I have to work really hard to spend time with my other ones because I spend so much time with football that he's around it. I end up getting more time with him.
The Smart family atmosphere won't be quite the same come Monday night at SoFi Stadium. Kirby's dad, Sonny, is not able to make the cross-country trip for health reasons. The first big game in a long time, he won't join Kirby and Andrew on the sidelines.
It hurts me that he and my mom won't be here, but I know it's the right decision for them. He's been at almost every game in terms of home games that we've had in Athens and, you know, playoff games. So, but he's taught me so much just about the way you handle things, the right way, the wrong way, control the controllables. You know, the moment's never too big if you're prepared. A lot of my core beliefs come from the way he ran our programs in high school.
Great story there on the Bulldogs family. Thank you, Cody. But let's talk about the High Five family. There are going to be 2 guys who are High Five alums on this TCU secondary. Safety Abe Kamara, who went to West Forsyth and is 6th on the team in tackles for the Horned Frogs, and corner Jayante McMillan, who went to Rockdale County. He's played in all but one of their games this year. And being on this stage is really a dream come true for them.
It's great. I mean, it's a surreal feeling. Like, this is crazy. You know, a lot of people on the team have never experienced this. So, like, to be here now, it's a blessing and just thankful.
It really didn't hit me yet. Like, it still feels like a dream. Like, this is what everybody dreams of, you know. Well, I think it's really going to hit me after the game. It's really going to hit me after the game. But right now, talking to my players as well, you know, it really didn't hit us yet. But we're just thankful to be in this situation.
TCU's Cinderella run here to the College Football Playoff Championship is certainly something for a Hollywood script, and because we are in Tinseltown, someone asked Kirby Smart yesterday at Media Day what the title would be for a movie about this 2022 Dawgs team, and he said simply, grit. At SoFi Stadium, Kelly Price, Good Day Atlanta.
Ooh, a good title, grit. All right, thanks, Kelly.